Good evening, guys. Cesar 16 here once again with a new pre-analysis for London and New York. It's a new week, so let's see how it goes. Hopefully, we find a lot of opportunities. Last week I just got two opportunities. All of them were break evens, so hopefully we see a W today. But if there's no W, it's fine as well. No problem. So let's see. So this pre-analysis is gonna be very simple because it's about the same thing I've been looking for the last few days. Okay. So in a few words, as I've been saying, since we are mitigating this higher time frame range, I'm looking for a reversal in general. Okay, because the price is very high at the moment, and when the price is high, I like to sell. I don't buy when the price is high. So right now I'm just focused on sales. Okay. So let's go over the price action from last week. So the price decided to go back up to manipulate the high, and right after it decided to start downtrending to the downside. Okay. So in general, I want to see the price keep going down. The price can do it from there, or it may go back up to manipulate that high to then reverse back down, just like it did here, all right? But it's also possible, since we are bullish, that the price is gonna keep going up, all right? Everything depends on the price action and whatever, and if the price shows me that it's gonna keep going up, or if it wants to reverse back down, okay? Because we are in a mitigation zone on the higher time frame, and that's why the price, every time it goes a little higher, it decides to reverse back down. Okay, so that's the reaction that I want to see in general. Okay, so the price was on trending, and the price reversed back up to manipulate the high and went a little more higher to reverse the high right there. It may keep going a little more to manipulate the high to then reverse back down. Okay, the same thing that I just explained. So in general, I want to see the price downtrending. Okay, so I see the price hopefully respecting that high to keep going down like that. Okay, and it's also possible, as I said, that it's gonna go back up to manipulate that high to then reverse back down to finally do the trending structure to the downside, maybe, if it wants to. Okay, that's why I say that I react to the price. It depends on whatever it shows me. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's pretty much it about sales. About buys, I wouldn't recommend to take buys from that range right there because the price is too high and it's close to the higher time frame mitigation zone. Okay, so it's possible the price is just gonna break that range. So we may see a reaction to the upside from this range, or even from this range, or this range. The price is uptrending, but in general, I want to see it going back down to reverse, to rebalance this price action. The price has been going up without rebalancing. Okay, so I want the price to go back down to mitigate the 50%, to maybe start seeing the price going back up for the long term, or it's gonna go a little more down to then do the same thing, or it's gonna keep dropping. Okay, so since the price in general is bullish right now, that's why I think that we may see some reversals to the upside from those ranges specifically. Okay, so yes, I want to see the price going down, but if I see buys, I'm gonna follow them. Okay, because in general the price, maybe it wants to go down here to keep going up, or it's gonna go down to then do a reaction to the upside to then keep going down, and from there it's gonna mitigate this range to then show a reaction to keep going down, or it's gonna keep going up like it has been doing. Okay, everything depends on the location during your section, and and the price action pretty much, because you gotta analyze what the price is showing you in order to figure out what it wants. Okay, we may not be right all the time, but if you are right 40% or 50%, the higher the better. If you are right, you are gonna be good. If you have a high reward, like that one I have, which is a 1 to 4, I can be profitable with just 1 to 3, but I see the potential, and that's why I hold until TP4. But yet, guys, this is it. This is my pre-analysis for tomorrow. I wish you the best. Hopefully, this week, all of us find good opportunities. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and thank you for being here. Be safe.